Losing weight is tough, especially here in Louisiana where we're known for our great food. Putting on those extra pounds is a lot easier than taking them off. Now, I'm not telling you anything you didn't already know, but what I am saying is that we're getting fatter. Well over half of Louisiana residents are overweight or obese, and obesity is associated with an increased risk for heart attack, stroke, diabetes, and cancer. So it makes healthy sense to take off those extra pounds and keep them off. Now, here's some diet tips that can help. Let's start with breakfast.
What your biggest meal of the day usually should be is breakfast, and that's the meal that people usually skip the most. The old saying goes, breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and dinner like a pauper.
The bottom line is a bigger breakfast and a smaller supper. You burn most of your calories during the daytime, not at night after you go to bed. And what about lunch? Take it from me, brown bagging it works great, and here's why. Fast foods taste good, and they are fast, but many of them are filled with calories, salt, and fat. That cheeseburger with large fries, an apple pie, and a Coke is going to cost you more than just a few bucks. The calorie cost may be higher than you think. Your total for lunch today? Almost 1,400 calories and 65 grams of fat. Now here's the beauty of the brown bag lunch. Besides costing fewer dollars, it will also cost you far fewer calories and fat. That turkey sandwich with pretzels, an apple, and a diet drink contains only about 500 calories and 7 grams of fat. And for a little lagniappe, throw in a low-fat yogurt for your 4 p.m. snack. All that food still leaves you with less than half the calories and far less fat than the cheeseburger lunch. Finally, if you go out to supper and wind up with one of those supersized meals, remember your portion control.
Portion control is very important to weight management. It is not always the types of food that you choose to eat, but the amount that you eat that really makes a difference. For example, if you go out to eat with someone, you can split an entree. You and someone else could share that meal. You can also, if you're by yourself, you can get a doggy bag.
These are simple tips that most people can follow. With a little self-discipline and some time, you can shed those pounds, and you'll be surprised at how much better you feel. From the LSU Health Sciences Center in Shreveport, I'm Dr. Keith Payne.